Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh my god. Wow, I don't know, today has been such a long day. Oh my god. So many things. I mean, today was a holiday for me, but honestly, it feels like I've had way too many problems instead, so I'm just kind of like really annoyed about the whole thing. Like, I ended up making a new Gmail account finally for supposedly for my streaming, but then when I tried to make a PayPal account, it was initially okay, but then as soon as I tried to download like the PayPal app and then use it there, it suddenly told me like, oh, your credentials are wrong. It's like, oh, but like how? I literally just made this account. There's no way. It's like I already forgot all the details, right? Like the password and all of that. But then okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll just like try to reset the password. It's like no choice. And then every time I try to reset, it just tells me it's like, oh, we can't verify it's you. It's like, what do you mean you can't verify it's me? I'm literally using the exact same device that I just used to log in a while ago, and then now it won't let me do anything. So yeah. So until now it's been several hours since then and I still cannot log into my PayPal at all. And I don't really want to have to make an entirely new email again just to make a new PayPal account because like that's such a waste. I actually got the email that I wanted for it. I mean the exact email address that I wanted for it, and then now I don't know if I'll ever actually be able to use it. So it's just like really exhausting overall. I don't know what is it about PayPal being like so difficult to use. It's like it's such I mean considering it's like being used like worldwide, how is it still so difficult to manage? I don't know. It's just so many problems overall. It's like okay. Wow, that's a lot. I just really hope it resolves itself because like I really want to use PayPal already. Like, oh my god. And like, I also ended up making a VGen account, which was drastically easier. But then I realized that a lot of the things there's like so expensive. Like, the fees are really, really high. So I'm trying to contact this artist that I found there because it turns out she is local. So it's like, if I just do it locally, like, is it? I think her rates are gonna be like drastically cheaper. So hopefully it works out well because I'd rather not have to go through the whole PayPal route anymore. And yeah, which means like actually I don't think I'll ever be able to get a tipping account set up or anything like that precisely because the PayPal thing is not working out. I need happier moments for sure. Ah, come on. Okay, I think we will just continue on with the story for here. Because otherwise, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna end up worrying about it the entire time. I've watched like so many videos and read so many articles about how to fix the PayPal issue, but none of them have helped, like at all.
救世主まさか本当に戻ってきたの
Wow, everything's so slow all of a sudden. Ugh. And also, not to mention, I just realized that a lot of my notifications were actually like on my phone. Oh no, they weren't actually reaching the proper. What do you call that? Okay, I feel like I'm starting to like lose track of what I'm supposed to be talking about. But yeah, you know, like just recently I updated my watch again, and then I realized that apparently a lot of the notifs didn't end up going through my smartwatch at all. It's just like really weird. Turns out I hadn't updated the app in so long that it didn't actually sync. So it's only when I synced it that they started like coming through again. And then now I'm starting to get notifications like all the time for things I don't really care about. So I don't know. Do I regret turning it on again? Yeah. But I guess that's how it goes sometimes. I don't know what is it about being an adult that makes even like the pettiest things like so difficult for some reason. But yeah, look at the stream, Dragon Jinwei. Oh, I'm able to get this one, but I'm not able to reach that other thing. Maybe if I use like a different character?
ニュース見て
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, who else? Maybe Robin can reach that? Or like Anaxa? Oh, I guess these guys are blocking the way then? Oh, there! Oh, hey, it worked! A little bit too late for that though. I mean, technically speaking, we were already able to like pass through anyways, so like, is there anything here that we can do? I mean, we can't pass through the path of monsters anyways, so...
アポロニュース
assistant event is about to finish soon? Which event is that? Assistant? This one? No, this is new, right? I just have a few more. The crisis things still have quite a lot of time left. Yeah. Today has been an incredibly stressful day. I think a lot of things have gone wrong overall. Like, I was not able to do the PayPal thing correctly. For some annoying reason, it's just like, I made an account, and it took me quite a while to make it.
敵を追い払ったよ
And then eventually, like when I tried downloading the PayPal app and then using it on my phone, it's like, oh, we can't verify it's you. It's like, what does that even mean you can't verify it's me? It's like, it's me. I literally just made this account. How is it already having problems? And then, so I try to log out on the PC and then log in again. And then it just absolutely will not log in. It just tells me like, oh, your password is wrong. And then realizing I probably should have just saved it to Google Password. Like, I know it's not safe, but like, at least it would have been guaranteed correct. Because now I'm like so annoyed. It keeps telling me my password is wrong. Even though I'm 100% sure it's correct. Like, there's no way it's wrong. Like, I literally just made it. And then... yeah, and then every time I try to click, like, reset, the password, it just tells me like, oh, we can't verify it's you. We're having trouble knowing if it's you. So it's like, what does that mean? So it won't let me reset my password either. Like I'm stuck in that in between limbo where I can't do anything. Like I can't log in and then I can't reset my password. And like my email is new. I literally just made it today for PayPal purposes and then now I can't use it either. That's like if I end up having to make a new PayPal, I won't be able to because like it would be stuck with like I mean I wouldn't be able to use the email anymore. Uh yeah, what is this? I just need to do 3 more times and okay, that's good. Just a little bit more then. Tomorrow, next 2 days is Spooky Hungry Day, the Hungry Ghost. I think like Ghost Month already or something. I don't know. For us, it kind of lasts like a pretty long while. I feel like I'm not really the type to like believe in too many of those things. I just know my luck sucks anyways, regardless of any other supernatural forces in the world. Okay. What is Ligus talking about now? I have no idea either. I just I just really want to be able to use my PayPal already. Like my god, even though cuz actually I was going to try to send money to a friend to test out if it was actually working or not. And then even then I wasn't able to because it started having so many problems already. So, yeah. What is this all that dramatic slow motion stuff going on? But yeah, I can't believe making a PayPal is like this difficult. Like it should not be. I mean, PayPal is like literally one of the most used payment platforms in the world, and yet like I'm having so much trouble and I don't know. Playing dead? Oh, to hell with you guys. I don't even know. I don't even want to read their stuff anymore. I'm too lazy to find chests in a new place. Ah, warbling fish.
残忍なカイザーとその吉祥にして哀れな監獄さあ橋を架け運命の川を越えてくださいカイザーカイザー見てくださいましたかこの勇姿を
I don't even know if I want to bother. There's like so many things I was worrying about right now. Cause like I actually wanted to achieve so many things today. Like I had plans. I made a whole ass list about okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna finish this quest as well. And then eventually I couldn't actually do most of them. Precisely because I got stuck on the PayPal issue for so many hours, and until now it's not settled, so I actually started the stream later than I was supposed to, precisely because I kept trying to find more articles about how to solve the PayPal issue, and it's still nothing. So I don't know. I feel like I wasted like maybe 2-3 hours on this whole thing for nothing.
どういうことだ
And then not to mention, I think my eye is starting to get swollen. Like my left eye, for some reason, it's like really irritated right now.
君は私に回路を断ち後方からの脅威を排除するようなぜ私の帰りを待たずに無謀にも先見軍を出撃させ
無駄死に違うなこの戦いで流れた黄金の血は
法の試練ということか聞いたことがないがそれは一体
The new place have 31 chests. Okay, that's not too bad then. That's a lot more manageable than whatever Genshin has going on, at least.
ずっと考えていたんだお前や僕のような神託に導かれた黄金衛たちこそが呪われた存在なんだ断法教東林教剣石教彼らの
彼らが死んだのは自分の陰謀と非情のせいではないと言わんばかりの口ぶりだな
火を追う旅は喪失の道その中では
Man, Sareeja's so damn bloodthirsty though. I didn't really expect her to be like this bad.
として その覚悟を持たずに出征したのだとしたら
Shallow loyalty means nothing. I don't know. I have 13k jades now. Oh, that's a lot. Congratulations. I think you should be able to get the character you want soon then.
なぜ後方の脅威
Ceredra?
の理由に私を遠ざけた。君の中にはもう人としての心が。
お前には果たさねばならない責務がある。今選択の権利はお前の手にある。
Always save 160 pulls. That's good, that's good. At least you're like
その剣で
more or less guaranteed then for whoever you want.
あるいはこのまま共に歩み続け海洋の息の根を止めるか。もしも僕と同じ未来を描くことも。僕がオンパロスに新たな法をオンパロスのカイザーは横暴で冷酷かもしれないが決してお前も分かっただろう。カイザーは
I'm ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
全てを捧げる覚悟ができていると。
ご覧の通り
So dramatic for sure. Not to mention, I don't know if I told you guys before. I actually saw this artist before who was offering like 75 emotes for $55. Turns out it really is like an actual listing in their VGen account or in their coffee account. So I was kind of surprised it was like actually valid, but then I realized though there wouldn't be much point in having 75 emotes anyways, because like when I checked Twitch, I'm only allowed to have like 19 emotes. It's like 5 basic ones and then maybe like another 12 for the first tier of subscribers, and then the second tier would have 1 additional slot, and then the third tier would have 1 additional slot for a total of 19. So like, what am I going to do with like 75 emotes anyways? Like they would just kind of be like sitting around, and not to mention like, how would I even decide on like 75 different kinds of like emotions or anything?
私は語り手ではありませんのであなたが
My god, Lygus is such a bitch.
あなたに見届けていただきたかったのです。黄金栄が宣戦布告する前に
Why are you showing me this? You think I'd falter because of this? They're nowhere near as bad as you. I mean, yeah, all things considered, they're like so mild in comparison.
言葉で争いを収められるなどとしかしこの機会を逃すつもりそれで私の勝利は揺るぎないものと
You know, when he says things like this, it's pretty much all the more that I'm not willing to like listen to anything he has to say anyways.
過去は一段落しました。深淵の果てまで潜りましょう。
But yeah, so if I was going to like commission someone to make emotes, it's like it definitely wouldn't be that many. I did end up talking to, yeah, precisely. I ended up finding someone local, and I'm just hoping like they'll actually reply and then not think it was like a suspicious account or something. Not to mention, you know, when I actually tried sending them a DM in Twitter, you know, the first thing that happened to me, Twitter actually locked me out of my account because it was like, oh, we've noticed like suspicious activity. Please confirm that you're human. It's like, oh my god, just because I sent a message. It was like really frustrating. I had to do like the whole captcha thing and like, oh, you know, picking the cars from like the pictures and all that. It's like, damn, this day is just like not going well at all.
波に乗った船体は深海にそして救世主
Yeah, so anyways, lots of things to worry about. I can't believe it's only Thursday though. It kind of feels like the holiday was a little bit wasted because I ended up spending so much time trying to fix petty issues, even though I could have spent this day like treasure hunting or finishing more events. I actually had quite a lot of events to do. Thankfully I did finish some of them, but even then.
水の中にあるのか。オロニクスの宝珠を使って過去の自称儀を見つけないと。
オンパロスの支離滅裂な運命のように歳月の器を打ち砕きこのよどんだ水を逆流させてください。この隠し扉は家臣へと続いています。私たちの再会のために
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is the water going down enough? Oh, so we kind of have to pass through there then. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
この
Oh, the black tide. At least we can get rid of this path. My god, the
よ
shortcuts.
うやく幕を下ろし
It's so troublesome when you can't access quite a lot of areas. And this, I was trying to collect this a while ago, but then I couldn't. And then now we can go down here. Oh, a chest as well. Man, though, this really feels like a swimming pool.
仲間と喜びを分かち
八角をせっかくですから
Should I start changing my teams though? I feel like a lot of my current teams aren't very suited to like fighting the newer enemies. Or maybe that's just me. Like these guys are fine though.
また
You know, actually one thing I realized that I don't actually remember how I ended up getting like 115 subscribers all of a sudden. I could have sworn that was like a drastically smaller last time I checked. At least like maybe 113 or something. So I don't know. Sometimes I get surprised about the new changes that happen in my account, even though I don't really notice them. But it's nice to know at least the numbers growing up little by little.
元気鏡
Because I did start out with like 100 followers in February of this year.
自らの
Progress is a little bit slow, but it's okay, I guess. That's how it usually is, anyways.
無駄話は不要だ。ファジェイナの過信は目と鼻の先にある。
That's one of the things I really have to remember is that like just adding new things to the stream won't like magically improve the whole account anyways. It's just like a bonus. So yeah. Wow, the pathway.
終わればもう互いに関わることもないだろう。
Oh my god. Tragic Yuri for sure.
星々を目指して泳ぐのはやめたのか元気鏡
私はもともと海を泳ぐ魚だった。空に浮かぶ星々など
Man, these guys, so damn dramatic. Okay, what is this? Oh, space anchor. Thank God for that.
ご覧くださいこちらの語彙一体誰のためのものなのでしょうか
But whose name does it bear? How would I know? I mean, I haven't reached the point here yet.
ここで監獄長のように振る舞っている囚人が決断を下しました見届け耳を傾く剣気教この100年の間
リュクルゴス騒がしい囚人もいたものだ。
法を改ざんした2人の天才と今世で犠牲になった全ての黄金へ彼らは意識が完全である限り私は自由です
調子に乗るのが早いな。
I still have ways to chain your divine soul. What does that mean, though? Isolence.
あなたはここで
It was here you gorged out a core flame of ocean from Phagos's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Amphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart, a loyal subject turned regicide, a demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy.
しかしもしそれが事実であるならば
1,000 years guarding Seregia's grave? Damn, she really shouldn't have stabbed her in the first place then if that was the case.
そう考えるとここに囚われているのは
その余裕腹が立つな。まるでここで罰を受けているのは君ではなく、全てを失った私たちかのようだ。
私は祝願のため3000万の輪廻をその間
Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend, one that helps me think.
しかし あなたは違います、剣気境。孤独は深海から伸びてきた魔の手のように、その理性を蝕む。
君の言う通りだ、リュクルゴス。忠誠、呪い、同胞たちの死、そして永遠に待ち続ける。私は自分を引きずり込んだ渦から抜け出せなかった。そして人々の期待通りに。
ああ、天外の救世主、私の処刑人よ。いいえ、むしろ。
さあな、おそらく。
ではあなたはどうす。
What is she going to do this? Oh, is that the gravestone? Wow, that's so huge though.
果たすのはこれで最後だ。はあ、君の部下となり剣気境の名を与えられた時から、私の音楽は他人のために響くようになった。今セイレーン、ヘレクトラが自分のために歌い、終わりのない幻の夢へと足を踏み入れることを。
Is she gonna hypnotize herself? Wait, how does that work though?
冥帝の夢に浸る余生と好みの自由を捧げよう。
Wait, oh my god, what is going to happen to Hysolence out of
力を手に入れ、
suddenly?
英雄たちの犠牲に
I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom in exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes. Oh my god, she can see us! Whoa!
救世主よ、君が歳月の海流を越えこの地にたどり着いた時、私の独奏が聞こえてくるだろう。
My god, these characters are so insane sometimes. Like, how did she know that we were going to be there?
その時、私がまだ自らを縛る冥帝の夢に浸っているかもしれない。覚えているか、セイレーンの歌声から。
Agosa's honeydew.
以前君に送ったものだ。その時、
Wow. She really expected us to keep that honey brew the entire time.
戻ってきたら、あの命令をこの墓に捧げてやってくれ。これには
It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day, the prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay.
期間に捧げる前奏曲だと思ってくれ。君の哀悼が終わる頃には、私も目を覚ましているかもしれない。共にあの知恵の罪人を処刑しに行こう。
3355万336回の輪廻と洞窟の中の影は全てを捧げながら、ただ洞窟の外にある生命を模倣していただけだった。
黙れ。あいつらは影なんかじゃない。
At least.
あいつらは薄暗い洞窟を壊して開拓の火種を手に入れた。そして今その火種を使って俺がオンパロスの黎明を灯してみせる。
Do you still choose the will of the past as your answer in the end?
その答えには賛同できませんが、彼らを称えるあなたの気持ちは認めましょう。お詫びの印と言ってはなんですが、この世すべての運命を見届けるし、
Oh my god, no, you cannot do this with us.
あなたと共に
No way, what do you mean, like, let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here? You were basically the reason why all of this is happening anyways.
直接対峙しようではありませんか。あた
Are we finally going to fight Lygus soon? I'm so excited for it though. To the crisis heirs who gave their lives chasing flame. Their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood among the flame-chased journey. Okay, wait, let's read the inscription. Okay, I can't read. There's way too many names. At the end of the long epitaph, the Regio the Imperator, the demigod of law, deceased light calendar 3960. Okay, liberate for the heroes. I'll libate. Wait, is it libate or libate? I'm not sure. Libate for the heroes of the first flame chase journey. You poured honey brew onto the gravestone, amber liquid seeping into the crevices of the inscriptions, as if the heroes are drinking deep of the spilled tribute.
バージニア、アポロニウス、セネカ、ラビエヌス、キルドラに。
残酷な犠牲を払いながら、彼らは世界の法の星を灯し、オンパラスの運命を、そして
In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars to the hero yet to come. Commemorate the second flame chase journey with Honeybrew. Oh, wait, really? Oh, okay, so that's the second one? Wait, there's nothing after that? Okay. I'm gonna do this all over again. To the crisis heirs who gave their lives for a new world, their fates, as foretold by prophecy, are to be born whenever the world needs them, irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer their calling. I just swim in water and got an achievement? Wait, really? Which water though? Was that the pool a while ago? Oh, it's Terravox, Aglaya. Oh, Castoris. Hey, they're using their actual names this time? My Damus. My god. Wow, the years are so strange here. Trivius, the demigod of passage. Sifera. Anaxagoras. Anaxa's like 500 years? Oh my god. Cynthia, and then she is 400 years. Actually, less than. At the end of the epitaph, a line left unfinished. Electra, demigod of ocean. Oh, the deceased part is incomplete. He tipped the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like golden blood upon a demigod, forging destiny through its purifying flow.
グライア、トリスビアス、メデイモス、キャストリス、アナクサゴラス。
And final isn't even included in all of this though.
1000年にも及ぶ炎の受け
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength and won a bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance.
苦く
During exploration, Amphoros gets swept into the volatile waters. Oh, I will
同じ
have
く
to
トロ
check
と
that
いう名のもとに繰り
eventually. Hope I can get that without too much trouble
三万
though.
回の輪廻においても彼らはさあ亡者への追悼はここまで
At last, allow me one final toast to the lost prison warden,
国旗を掲げましょう
prisoner bound by loyalty.
この歌声、まさか。
ファジェイナの蜜露に潤された彼女は間もなく1000年の夢から目覚め
セイレンス。
この旧世
Is she still there? This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed as the start of the show, a microcosm of Amphoris itself.
洞窟の中に自らを縛り付けた囚人たちは苦難を栄光の冠としていただき
How many times is this dude going to mention the cave?
今
He is literally not fixated on anything else other than that.
これよそれはオンパロスさらには監獄長はじきに目覚め
Oh,
人も自由を手に入れるさあ最後の処刑場へ向かい
Damn.
私を処刑す
We're
る
really breaking down a whole ass
そ
wall.
れとも私に処刑する
Lygus keeps talking, but there's no words anywhere, so I can't understand anything he's saying. This is always a problem when you're playing in a different language. But you know, times like this, I wonder if I would have become like a more popular streamer if I had decided to play in like the English dub instead. Maybe at least that way it'd be easier for people to like lurk around without like worrying about not understanding what's going on. But I don't know, at the same time though, you kind of just still like, I mean, the priority is always still like enjoying the game in your own way rather than like doing things for the sake of other people. But yeah, it's always so still things that you have to think about. Mostly because like if you really want to become popular, there are some like expectations, I guess, about everything. Wow, look at that. But she's still there. I did not expect High Silence to have like a much bigger role than Ceridra in this whole thing though, honestly. We're here. High Silence, we're coming. Go it alone. Okay, there I can finally change the perspective. I was worried I was gonna be stuck with that one view. Wow. Man, this whole place is like so pretty and also so eerie at the same time.
世界を救う責務のために
It really is quite a lot like the spine of like some kind of sea creature.
栄光ある黄金の血のために
This guy's voice sounds really familiar though. But I don't know, I don't really want to make assumptions. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's gonna be so exhausting. I think, you know, one of the things you realize about like the more holidays you have, the less motivated you are to like do anything the next day. It's like, you know how people always say like, oh, it takes 21 days to like form a habit. It's like, no, if I just go on vacation for like a single day, I will pretty much never want to work again. Oh, cutscene. Oh my god, she just had us swallowed by a whale. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening right now? My god. Oh, we're here in the vortex of Genesis. Wow. That was so pretty.
灰色の小魚、君には感謝している。世界が滅びた後、ただ一人残された私は、歌声でこの孤独な宴を紡ぎ続けてきた。千年もの間、光のない海に祈りを捧げ、いつか反応が返ってくることを祈っていたんだ。幸い、君が約束通り来てくれたから、人々の努力も無駄にはならなかったが。
Your long wait must have felt like torture. Are you still holding it together? Your song is beautiful. I feel like there are priorities, you know, the things we should be asking.
いや、虚しい深海の中でわずかな光を見つけられたのはこれ以上ない慰めだった。忘れ去られた人々に比べれば私には苦しみを語る資格などない。これから私たちは世界の終点へと向かう。英雄たちはこの瞬間を待ち続けてきた。今こそ剣を持って己の意志を示そう。
Let us use her blade to testify our resolve. Does that mean we're finally going to be fighting Lygus?
海洋の囚人3000万回の輪廻の罪を背負った神霊の慣習、知恵の従者。姿を見せるがいい。救世主は帰還した。処刑の時が来たんだ。
私は見ました。誤謬を真理と勘違いした者が目覚め、洞窟に戻り、
My God, here he is again.
陽光の中へ。中も残念ながら、囚人は所詮囚人。自分が囚われている事実にすら、この世で自由意志を持つ。
As the only other existence with free will in this world, express regret towards your choice, but I shall retain your right to express yourself. Hey, he doesn't have any rights over us. Why is he saying such nonsense? Every actor should have a final line before they bow out. It's time to end everything. The demigods defeated you, clown. For a narrator, you're awfully talkative? Well, we'll pick the serious option.
楽しみですね。
The last dusk in this world will ever see shall become the climax that decides the fate of the cosmos.
にふさわしいものはありません。オンパラスの半身たちは全力を尽くして私をここに閉じ込めました。私の意識は神話の外側にありますので、実験の中に投影された分身を打倒したところで何の意味もありません。
How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Castellano failed. The demigod's sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on,
果たして今どこにいるのでしょう。迷いと悟りは常に隣り合わせの概念。天才にとっては
who are you asking the 8-ball about? Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. It's particularly true for geniuses. Of course I love you guys. You've been with me for so long already. I think you're close to like 2 years, right? At this point.
ただのオムニック？
Senior society member. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, it's a detached part of Neus's divine corpus. Wait, is Scrollum's voice different? Why does it sound like so much higher pitched than usual, or am I just imagining things? Right? It doesn't sound the same as usual. Like, I could have sworn it's like a little bit more like refined, like a little bit deeper.
クラブに納得のいく説明をしてもらえる？当たり前だけど、曖昧な比喩で真実を隠すんじゃなくて、さあ答えて。どうしてあなたなの？
こうなった以上、せめて後世への答えは明白ですから。
Cosmo made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic.
私が特別聡明だったわけでもない。オンパラスは銀河の縮図であり、人々は生まれながらにして殻に閉じ込められた囚人です。 そして悲しいことに私は運命と名付けられた漆黒の檻に続く身。私は自らの手にも負えない機械の神を作り出してしまった。知恵の名を冠する層は
They bore the name of erudition, yet they try to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as ions.
命の終わりに際して私は14
9 bodies? Why does it feel like making Horcruxes or something?
9つの体に分散させました。リュクルゴスはその中の一体に過ぎません。
素晴らしい決意ですね。同じ知恵の後人として
ならば
You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with
た
news.
とえそれが事実で
Others, one puzzle can get 9 chests. Wait, really? Wait, is this the one like on the wall? Or is this like a new puzzle? Because I know there was one before that had something similar. Like in some kind of library, and then there's like a huge puzzle thing on the wall. It's kind of like you're tilting a ball around or something. That was really fun to do. A little bit troublesome, but like the rewards in the end was like pretty worth it. You will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
並べ立てようとあなたがやろうとしていることは隠せ
But they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version, and yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds.
オンパロスの絶滅大君が次の知識の得意点になったらその答えが史上初の天才で
もちろんお二人を完全に追放する前に未来の壮大なビジョンについて
Every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant.
私はそう
Omega, the fall of erudition? What does this guy even really want anyways? I'm still so confused about the whole thing.
そこにある無限の可能性知恵の
Like he just wants more chaos or something? Like he just doesn't, well, I don't know, from the way I'm understanding, he just doesn't like that News like knows everything already without even like thinking. Like there's no curiosity anymore in his universe.
洞窟で目覚めた最初の囚人として私は他の猛者たちを正しい道に本当の太陽のもとに
I feel like this is one of those things he probably shouldn't have involved other people in his like crazy ass schemes or something. It's just like, can you just do all of this by yourself and just like not involve anyone else?
ご理解いただけましたか。大規模な変革と
And the grand rebirth after all has been reduced to ash. Yeah, that's not a reason for you to toy with fate. That's not what Finan believed at all.
オンパロスの人々はとっくに答えを出している
Be it as a tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent.
かつてはカイザーに仕え今は救世主の刃となったこのヘレクトラは最後の瞬
Oh
間
my god, she suddenly became like a right-hand man or something like that.
なんと素晴らしい騎士の精神その姿勢に敬意を表しましてこの歴史的瞬間に私も本当の自分を見せこの言葉は
Xandar. Thus speaks Genius Society number 1, Xander 1 Kuwabara, the entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega.
真理に怒りを抱く必要はありません
The value of any formula resides only in its answer.
解へと至る過程
As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous,
結局は
it is all utterly meaningless.
無意味なのですから
Wait, I feel like I'm using the wrong team though.
慣習として 私は世界の終幕に出演する。
Man, the music's always so good in this game. Even though he looks ugly as fuck.
私はそうよ。知識の人は何たるかを理解している。
It's still kind of insane though. Can you imagine that, like, he created Noose and Noose ended up being like much better than him? When Xandar switches to evolution mode, enemy targets appearing on the battlefield or ally memo sprites being summoned can accelerate Xandar's mode switching.
つけろ。それがライコスの真の姿だ。
バトル体験を改善2倍速ってこんなもん？
無意味です。
発覚
インコレクト放射ヌースウイルス。
Oh my god, are they healing? What? No way.
Ship 発の時間だ。原料を渡そう。涙雨。降りて溢れる。
My god, this dude has so much HP. What the heck?
好きに使ってくれ。サイは投げられ、すべてを
This boss I find I kill it way too fast. Oh my god, really? Oh yeah, what achievement is that though? Like, what do you have to trigger? Oh my god, no!
あなたたちの私がそれを
Oh, does that mean I shouldn't use the shouldn't use the ultimate then if that's the case? I think you need to kill them before the boss use ult. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to though.
バトル体験を改善2倍速ってこんなもん？
壊滅とは何か語るまでもありません。つまらない
Oh my god, I'm still so mad. Look at that.
暗黒の塩。
If not, if only like, what do you call it? If like, Xiao Qiu hadn't gotten, wait, critique of pure reason. What is that about? I got one achievement, but I don't know what it's about.
涙雨。降りて溢れる。
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。
ベッ
Jiao Qiu's still been stuck like that for how long now? Come on, do something. At this rate, Adventure is the one going to be finishing this battle by himself.
すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
あなた、それとも運命の原料を渡そう。
必要がないのなら実態を増やすべきではない。
Oh,
にお手本をお見せしましょう。
見えた。胸椎と腰椎の接合部。そこを壊せ。
oh, we're pretty close then. Oh my god, now Jiao Qiu's ready? Really? He waited until this long just to like break free. Damn it, this guy. Oh there. See, I told you Adventure was gonna finish this battle. Holy shit. Hi, Silence. I know, Adventure's the best. Did he sink there? Oh. Oh, we got a core flame. Nice. Come on, hurry it up, guys. Hurry it up, because the longer it takes you to walk, I feel like the more stuff is... Yeah! Look at that! See? I knew I should have rushed it.
いずれ消される注釈なのです。
その冷たい言い方好きじゃないわ。数字の羅列で結末が決まるなら私たちの手で書き直しましょう。
Wait, no, I thought this was going to be the moment like the same as in like the trailer. You know, like when the Trailblazer like holds the pen in their hand and kind of like swooshes it off to the side and like bam, like everything just like collapses or breaks apart. I was waiting for that moment.
さんの正体に関するあなたの推測が正しければ、たとえ我々が最終協定の制限を解いたとしても、正面から彼に勝てる確率は従って
Yeah, of course it's going to be up to us again to like defeat Lygus and Cyrene.
もしかしたら同じこと考えてるかも。
ライコスさんの意識は神話の外側にある。つまり彼は実験の推進者でありながら論理、その着想サーキットは世界の内と外で異なる時間の流れを同時に処理することができる。
Okay, I think I should definitely drink more water instead. I've been drinking like the citron honey ginger drink, but then like it's a little bit too sweet, so I feel like it's not really helping much, even though it's supposed to have a very high like vitamin C content.
完全に適応したからこそ、あのオムニックには圧倒的な優位性があるんでしょ。
Oh yeah, green tea is good. I actually really like tea as well. Or most drinks in general. But yeah. Definitely have to be careful of all the sugar though sometimes. That's why I prefer like tea, like just plain tea, because I don't really have to like add milk or any sweeteners to it most of the time. Milk tea is too good, but I'm trying to avoid it because like yeah, it's just generally not healthy. I still prefer teas with like just like the cream cheese foam or something like that. Oh no, did my computer my computer wait, my laptop just died for some reason. I thought it's supposed to be fine. Well, I guess I will just fix it in a bit. Man, I feel like I definitely do need a new laptop after all. Cause like, how did that just like die on me? Even though I'm pretty sure it still had quite a lot of battery left. Oh wow, okay, so it did end up having 0 battery after all. But that was just... That's so weird though. It was like over 50% a while ago. It's only been like an hour since I started streaming. There's no way it like ran out that quickly.
もう理解できた。だって私とあの子のことを言ってたじゃない。ピンとくるのは当然でしょ。じゃあ担当直入に言わせてもらうね。
Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we're going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Oh my god, they're just going to shove a virus into him? That's hilarious though.
データの本流による飽和攻撃には耐えられません。情報
そうなればオンパロスに付与されたマルチタスクを処理できるという優位性が逆に彼を追い詰めることになる。記憶の中のビジョンは私たちにとっては1秒にも満たないけど、彼にとっては
Wow, these guys are so cool, my god.
ただ黙って見ていることし、そうすれば彼を別の形で英雄たちと同じ輪に
Yeah, we're gonna trap him the same way that like that Kaslana had to suffer through 33 million cycles.
天才たちと心を通わせることができるなんて。問題はお子ちゃまがまだオムニックの手のひらの上にいることね。彼が断ることはないだろうけど、きっとすぐには返事をもらえない。一目見た瞬間分かったよ。何があったの？
You are currently a mimetic entity of the remembrance. Or meme, she's a meme. Okay, we're storing all the pages.
私は記憶の精霊って呼ばれる存在らしいわ。でもちょ
A memo sprite.
これで私も記憶の媒体
だからこそ先にあなたに伝えて、あなたの運命
The
の
path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite.
ただ一つだけ確信してることがあるの。それはあなたがオンパロスで生まれ、お子ちゃまの到来によって目覚め、記憶という運命を歩む彼の影響で、つまり
Your existence is completely attached to Starlight's memories. If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds or loses his last connection with Amphorius.
あなたは記憶域から消えて、ひとひらのデータすら残らない
Oh my god. Wait, that's so sad though, really?
ことも
Like she'd really disappear from the world like just that easily? No. No. That's so sad. Wrong. Wrong, but oh my god. I can't imagine that happening to Cyrene of all people though. That's so sad.
でもそれはもうとっくに決まってること。だからずっと予感がしてたのね。あの子と一緒ならきっと何でもできるって。久しぶりね。会えない間、私のことが恋しくなったりしなかった？
She's so short. Oh my god. Long time no see, Cyrene. Of course I missed you. It's good to see you're doing well. I didn't miss you. I had more important things to think of. Wait, why would you say something so mean though? Yeah, of course I missed you. Kind of, probably.
私も会いたかったわ。この1000年間ずっとあなたを待ってたの。オンパロスの人たちがみんな救世主の帰りを待っているのと同じように、天才たちの計画については記憶の中の会話で知ってるわよね。ライコスに気づかれないように、私は慎重に歳月の片隅に隠れてチャンスを待たないといけなかった。つまり今、世界の内部にある彼の分身が破壊されて、二つの時間軸が交差した。ずっと黙っていてごめんなさい。お詫びに全部が落ち着いたら、この1000年の間にあったことをありのままに話してあげるから。今は手を取り合って、記憶の力で最後の一歩を踏み出しましょう。
Hey, let's defeat Lygus together. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Time to beat up Lygus. My god, that guy has been making us suffer for way too many patches already.
ところで、手をと。ステージに上がる前に、もう少しだけわがままに付き合ってくれない？ねえ、受定で私が言ってたこと覚えてる？ほら、今の私の手、綺麗でしょ？本当に不思議な感じね。なんだかいくつもの思い出が蘇ってきたみたい。あなたはどう？手が触れ合った時、何か感じた？本当？嬉しいわ。もしも記憶が人に感動を与えることができるなら、彼女はきっと幸せ者。そうよね。どうかこの瞬間の気持ちを忘れないで。心という名のページにそっと刻んで大切にしまっておいてね。大切にしたい記憶はそう簡単に消えたりしない。たとえ時間の流れに洗い流されても、存在した痕跡は残るものなの。だからもし記憶の中の景色がぼやけてしまったら、そっと手を伸ばしてそれに触れてみて。まるで寝る前に一緒に物語を読んだあのいくつもの夜のように。歳月のこれから私は この力と一緒にあなたのそばを離れてしばらく長いループに入ることになるけど、私を祝福して。そして新しい未来を私たちが紡いだ物語の通りに変えてちょうだい。じゃあ任せたわね。
歳月をかけ、私とやり合おう。オンパロスの輪廻を超えた存在。
Oh my god, how many times are we going to go through this again?
どんな劇でも一度舞台に上がったらもう観衆には戻れない。ようこそ私たちの物語へ。気分はどう？
Have we succeeded in like trapping Ligas?
歳月の権能をもってしてもセプターを起動させオンパロスの演算を循環させることなどとなると、これはシステム自体の乱れではなく私の頭に。
一瞬で見抜いちゃうなんて、さすが史上初の天才ね。これ以上勝手なことをするようならさっきのシーンが何度も繰り返されることになる。ザンダー、あなたはもう囚われの身よ。
優雅な構造に見事な実行力、ご存知の通り私にとって最も強力な武器は忍耐。カスライナのようにあの永遠にも思える刹那の中で
今度は桃色のエンドも
Now I'm a pink bug. My looks are seriously changing all the time. Yeah, Cyrene, poor you. She's like a pink bunny, a pink puppy, a pink bug.
別の檻を作ったところで根本だから、最初からそんなことするつもりはなかったの。
先駆者への敬意を表して、あなたの疑問
Synesthesia Dreamscape in the Zana system.
アスデナ星系の
Are we talking about Penacony?
奥室が充満する環境では生命体の感覚に一定の確率で何らか
Memory Zone Entanglement.
アスデナの人々はこの現象を利用して調和と記憶という触媒を加える。
まさに今この瞬間、あなたたちが同じ原理を利用して
どちらかといえば交渉の場と呼ばせていただきたいところですが、その理解はご覧の通り強い意志を持っている。このような記憶の精霊が手助けしてくれるの。
物語を聞くのは私の得意分野よ。それじゃあ心躍る知恵の対決は
ブレインストーミングってわけね。いいじゃない。それじゃあ交渉スタート。ザンダー、秒針が次に進むまでに私
How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you?
どっちにしろ今のあなたにはこっちの切り札を引くチャンスなんてないんだけどね。
What has happened to us?
お子ちゃま、再創生の結末を書き換えるっていう
Come on, let's go! Let's go!
どうやら私
Come on! Less talking, more using the core flame already.
この旅にふさわしい結末。灰色の小魚、私の歌声で君を送り出そう。
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Return the core flame of world bearing. Oh my god, we finally reached this moment. Holy hell, that took so long. I really can't believe Electra was the one who was with us at the end though, even though she literally just showed up in this patch. Damn it, I feel so bad for Finon.
お前は使命を果たした。じきに新たな黎明が訪れる。その光に向かって泳いでみてはどうだ？
君はとっくに死んだ、カイザー。私の心から出て行ってくれ。
そうか。だが、お前のカイザーに対する忠誠は僕と共に死んだわけではない。そして今、それはお前を縛る枷ではなくなった。これから先は幾度となく自分のために盛大な宴を開くことができる。さあ、救世主と共に天外の海に向かって泳ぐがいい。
これは
あの小さな従者の本の1ページだ。すべてが終わったらこのページをお前に渡すよう彼女に命じておいた。
Oh, when did Sarita even have time to do all of this?
一体何が書かれているんだ？
記憶。色鮮やかな記憶だ。1000年前、あの血塗られた宴の後、あの小さな従者が僕のところに来て、その中に記されていたのだ。
Before the campaign against Fagosa.
これがあの救世主の歩んだ道なのか。
天外の人たちはこの力を使って過去の出来事を光塩水と呼ばれる水晶に封じ。
Oh, the light cones!
私は記憶に対する理解が浅いからまだ完全に再現することはできないけど。
では聞かせてもらおう。せいぜい全力で臨むがいい。
きっと満足してもらえるわ。
Oh, we're playing from Sarita's perspective this time? That's unusual. Oh, it's Flame Reaver! Oh, hey, the scene! Oh my god, this is when we were facing off against him?
ふむ。色鮮やかで救世主の生徒か。よ、これは。
Oh my god! From the beginning? Really? We're showing Sarita all of her memories?
あの子が星の海で最初に降り立った駅。
Supersized Grove of Epiphany.
すっごく大きな慎吾の樹底だと思う。
ほう、あの魔女の縄張りということか。あの宴の席では。
見て、あそこ。ちょうど彼とヘルタがおしゃべりしてる。聞いてみて。
Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world, all constructed by aeons and paths. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Kwachi. Kwachi1. Yeah, I did not expect Cyrene to really be as short as, like, Cyrene, though. So, like, both of them. But actually, when you think about it, Cyrene is technically taller because she's not wearing heels. Cyrene is... Sarita is still wearing heels, though. My god, these guys.
なんというか
She seems shorter than I remember. I feel like you definitely shouldn't be focusing on other people's heights considering your own situation, though. Man, we're really looking through all of our memories now.
ステーションすごく綺麗でしょ。でも正規
How about a game, nothing fancy, just a game of heads or tails to gauge today's luck? Which character says
大
this?
したことないって気づくことになる。
I'm up for it.
とても広くて
The cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns.
どれも取るに足らないこと。遠くに行けば行くほどこの言葉の意味が分かってくると思うよ。だから七死人たちと一緒に頑張って。たまにはアスターにメッセージを送ってあげてね。
僕の見解と一致している
Wait, which character are we thinking about this
だが彼ら
time?
は血と炎による征服よりも穏やかな道を選んだのだな
マダム・ヘルタとスクリューガムは世間から天才って呼ばれてるの。
Yeah, well, it's not just the smartest people. They usually need some kind of like a little bit weird personality to kind of join the genius society. Because otherwise, people like Ratio would have joined, but then their Ratio's just a little bit too human for
あ
news.
れほど高貴な身分でありながら神のしもべに過ぎないというのか
いいえ、その逆よ。彼らの中に神を作り出した
Yeah, Lygus is the first genius society member, technically speaking.
機会があったら
Even though the genius society didn't actually exist back then.
知らないわ。
The voice line is from the character?
それじゃあ次は他の世界を見に行ってみましょう。
Okay. Let's see, what voice line is that?
次の場所はオンパロスと似てるところが。
Is this Penacony? No. Oh, Bellabog.
興味深いな
Is that the same message from a while ago? Oh wait! Oh, so that's wait, is that the line that you were talking about? Wait, is it? Oh, wait. Wait, the only person to talk about gambling is like adventuring? Is it adventuring though? I wonder.
この星の名前
What are the chances it's actually not so it's not adventuring though? I mean, I feel like it's supposed to be, right? Because he's like one of the main characters who's like kind of focused on that concept. I think the other one would probably be like Chingche, but I feel like she wouldn't really say things like this because she doesn't seem like she's into like coin tricks.
目の前にいるのは
And like there aren't really like other characters who do coin tricks either.
この世界の大守護者で
Yeah, Supreme Guardian. Which moment was this? Is after we fought Kokoli already?
これほど若い女工がいるのか
Is it?
だけで言ったらファイザーも似たようなものだと思うけど
Yeah, isn't Cerebral like even younger?
兵器か
違うわあれの名
The
前
Geological Reconstruction Unit.
地質改造工事ユニッ
I feel like we haven't been in Bellabog so long that kind of like kind of forgot what a lot of things are now. Yeah, it's kind of a waste though when you think about it because we went to Bellabog and there was like this huge ass thing and then we never actually like did anything about it afterwards. We kind of just moved on to the next world already.
あなたたちのおかげで無事に危機を
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I love adventuring a lot, but there's still definitely a lot of things I don't know about him.
これが私
I do have him at E6 though. I think that's probably like the best way I have of like supporting this guy so far because I had really good luck getting him. I think during his first ever banner, I got him for the first time ever in like really few rolls and I got his light cone as well. I think like maybe less than 30 rolls overall. So I was like really happy about that because I was also on a work trip, so I was technically too busy to be playing games, so I kind of just sneak in like a few minutes like during my lunch break or whatever. And then I actually got back to like our hotel really late at night because I had to do overtime after that. So like literally in the middle of the night and like when everything was dark, the room was super dark, the lights were already off and all that. I actually opened Star Rail. It's like, okay, you know what? Since I got adventuring at really early pity, I might as well like spend a little bit more of my extra rolls or something. And I just did another 10 pull, like literally in the middle of the dark, and I got him again. I got his E1 again. So yeah, that was crazy. And I think I've never been like so lucky with a character before to get like him, his light cone, and his E1 all in the span of like I think probably like less than 50 rolls overall. And then after that, during his first rerun, I decided to like go all the way because it's like, oh, I ended up liking him like a lot more after that. And it was like, oh, he's super useful as well, like as a sustain unit. So it's like, let's go for it. And then from E2 all the way until E6, I actually only lost once. I lost the 50-50 only once to, and then that loss was to my first ever Yanqing. So yeah, it was crazy for sure. I mean, I never actually used Yanqing after that, but still.
そのカンパニー
Fun fact about the English VAs of Maide and Argenti, they're brothers. Yeah, I know. I think their whole family is just full of like really great voice actors. Wasn't their dad also a voice actor? Was that for Kronk of like Emperor's New Groove or something? I'm not entirely sure, but it kind of feels like that. I think I read that detail somewhere.
強い同盟が数
I have good news and bad news for my pulls for Kafka.
壊滅と
Oh no, what happened to Kafka? She's so much more useful now, oh my god, because I actually got Kafka during her first ever banner, because like at that time I really liked her personality. She's like, oh, she's a Stellar Hunter, she's gonna be like super cool and all that. And then now during was that Apocalyptic Shadow, right? In the latest one, I actually used her in the second half team, and then I think she did majority of the damage. It was so worth it. And Joe in Family Guy. Oh my god. Wow, so many characters for sure. Maybe we should hear like the bad news first so like the good news can cheer us up afterwards.
大守護者とベロブルグに話を戻しましょう。ほら、彼らも平和に
Oh, Bronya. Yeah, although Bronya's pretty useful though. I actually still use her now. For a long time, I didn't really see much point in her. But then as soon as Finon came out, I kind of had to like build her again.
表面上は何ともないように見えてもその裏では
Oh my god. Well, Sarita's not wrong though. IPC definitely is full of like incredibly sus people. And I got Kafka and it's, oh my god, congrats on getting Kafka at the same time. A double 5-star and a 10 roll. That's so good.
その征服の道において弱者は必ず虐げられ滅ぼされることになるこのカイザーの帝国をよそ者の好きにさせるなど僕は断じて許さないオンパロスは
Yeah, Sarita's so strong. But unfortunately, the world doesn't really work that way. A lot of people really do end up like falling to the IPC anyways. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I hope you continue to enjoy the stream here today. The story has gotten pretty interesting so far. There's quite a lot of like really good cutscenes this time around.
信じられないなら聞いてみてちょうだい。
But also I'm kind of surprised we're like suddenly looking through like Sarita's memories, or I don't really know what exactly is going on right now. I kind of felt like we were interrupting the main moment. And then like look at Himiko being all awkward over there, just staring at us
確かに
from the side.
こともあったけど今ならわかるベロブルグは
Yeah, I still can't believe that Bronya is actually taller than Cyrene and Sarita at the same time. Although I feel like if we saw Silver Wolf, she might be the same height as these guys.
たとえこの目で見届けることができなかったとしても
Yeah, I feel like we moved on way too fast from Bellabog though. We haven't really been back in a long time to like help out or anything.
ベロブルグの人たちにはちゃんと誇り
Especially with all the like the reconstruction efforts and like the suffering of like the underground.
銀河の秩序はとうに定められている
Unless they embrace the power to destruction. Why does everything seem to go back to the destruction though? Those guys are such a mess.
僕たちは旧法を打ち砕き星々の中に新たな秩序を築かねばならないのだ。
あ、秩序といえばあの子さ、一緒に次。
Wait, what is happening next? After Bellabog was definitely the Xianzhou. Oh my god, they're just standing there awkwardly, not doing anything. Where is... Wait, wasn't Danheng also involved in the story? Where is he? Wait, oh, we definitely talked... We already listened to this, so I feel like there's not much point doing it again. Okay, next set of memories.
次の世界は夢の国ね。そこの物語を初めて耳にしたときは。
Nation of Dreams. Wait, so they are talking about Penacony? Are we skipping the Xianzhou? Yeah, we just straight up skipped the Xianzhou. Oh my god. Why? I mean, I'm pretty sure Xianzhou was important, you know, or is it just because it's not, like, close enough to the situation in M4? Is it like, nah, let's just not bother with that? And this is where we finally see Danheng and Welt and the elusive Sunday, who was supposed to join us on our journey in Amphorius and has just been in the train the entire time. Kind of feels weird though. I mean, he literally joined the Astral Express on some kind of like self-healing journey or whatever. And literally his first mission is like, okay, yeah, these guys are gonna go off on their own. You, on the other hand, just sit here in the train. It's like, what? So, I don't know, it felt so anticlimactic about the whole thing.
夢の地に建てられた永遠の都。そして
It's also Starlight's previous stop, yeah, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure. I don't know, I kind of suffered a lot in this whole thing. Penacony was like good, but also simultaneously a mess because the story was so confusing. I had to watch like a YouTube guide, like a 40-minute guide, like, oh, you know, summarizing everything that happened in Penacony. I watched the entire thing, and then by the end of it, I still understood nothing. So it's like, maybe I'll just not think about Penacony too hard. I'll just focus on the parts that I liked, which is just adventuring and his like entire story, and like that's it. Everything else is like, never mind, we're done with that place, so not gonna bother anymore. Contemplate the aspiration of the orders chosen.
ホテルレバリーの景色をもっと長
Did we even have this scene with Sunday? I kinda don't remember.
ここへ戻る頃私はただの旅人になっているでしょう
Even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely
ピ
different.
ノコには全ての理想が集う調和の地。誰にも縛られない自由を掲げた結果、そんな中、目の前の彼は秩序の力で法を紡ぎ、夢の中。
しかし私が理想とする楽園にはまだ
Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. He did all of that. He joined us and did nothing though. He's just kind of been watching over March after she got frozen, and then nothing else happened after that.
あの子に彼らの開拓に任せましょう
どうやらこの理想郷は過去のものとなったようだ。
ええ。美しい夢に溺れてたら明日は見えない。だから人々は
この人物が編んだ法には神とその創造物の居場所しかなく、人間は考慮されていない。一時の失敗を受け入れ再び旅立てたのは彼が夢から覚めた証だ。
And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
あなたもよくわかってるみたいね。なら壊滅が約束した世界も同じように人間の居場所がないって。
リュクルゴスの狡猾さはよく知っている。
Wait, that's it? Are we ending this already? Huh. Okay, so they really just handpicked like the most relatable moments.
最後の一幕を持って。
Okay, last scene. Okay, apparently.
景色
Oh, this one from the inside the train.
でしょ。これがオンパラスよ。
Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of lights.
私たちは神に設計された存在。今はまだ本物の生命体とは呼べないけれど、それでもオンパロスのカイザー、本当に3000万の輪廻を生きてきた英雄たちをあなた自身も含めて否定する気？残酷な運命に屈して全てを操る壊滅の思惑。
お前の狙いはお見通しだ、小さな従者。
あら、こうもあっさり見抜かれちゃ。
人の心も読めずにどうして帝国を治め、法をどちらに渡すかはもう決めてある。もう一つ、この記憶で確かめたい。海を見たことはあったか？
Was there ever a memory of the ocean? I mean, we never ended up going to Lusaka though. I feel like if we had, we probably would have seen the ocean. And maybe that would have been something that Hysolence would have enjoyed. You shall complete your conquests in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. Our prophecies align as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. Oh, this is Ouroboros! At the end of the campaign against Pagosa. Oh my god, she's back to being her like lifeless voice again.
誰にも渡す気はないな。
なんだと？
このオンパロスにおいて僕こそが法なんだ。救世主といい、神霊感といい、所詮は天外からのよそ者。この僕が征服した土地に干渉させるつもりはない。
I never get over her like little bat wings here though. They look so good.
定めるべきだ。
They kind of like shift in colors, I guess.
試練で一体何を見た？
すべてだ。
Wait, there's no way she's gonna be your enemy, right?
あるいは
Why do I feel like this is going in a bad direction? I have like a
最終協定。
bad feeling about all of this, but like at the same time, I don't really want to jump to conclusions though.
僕は意のままに世界の法則を書き換える方法を知った。善を悪へ、衆を美へ、弱さを強さへ。だが運命が定めた代価は実に合理的だったよ。一つの法を書き換えるの。
One rule change for the life of one demigod.
命を差し出せば済むのだから。
何をするつもりだ？
答えはもう見えているはずだ。天外の力に頼らず。
Oh no! Oh no! This is going the direction of like the ends justify the means already. That's definitely not how things work.
君の野望のために、法のために、すでに多くの者が命を捧げてきた。
Yeah, how many demigods are even left for her to sacrifice at this point?
これはもう決まったことだ。オンパロスは軍政の中で自らの力で立たねばならない。
話にならない。そんな薄っぺらい大義名分でこれまでの暴行を正当化できると思っているのか？
Yeah, toxic fury is happening right in front of our eyes right now.
内政なし。お前の言う暴行とはこの断りそのものだ。日酔いの信託が彼方より響い
Fate has decreed for the crisis heirs to ignite her blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
だが今になってみれば、君の旅路もまた先人と何ら変わりなかったので、君も同じ過ちを繰り返しているだけだ。
そう結論を急ぐな。己が目で見て、己が耳で確かめてくるといい。僕が築いた図書館でも巷の噂でも構わない。カイザーが旧法を砕き、新法を打ち立てた生涯を僕は黄金戦争の影を拭い去り、紛争期以来のあらゆる亀裂を修復した。その上奥平魔の権威を再び確立。さらに僕はタレンタムによる枷を壊し、 世界を一つに束ね人々が自ら立ち上がれるようゆえに今僕の
Hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Serija, but it will never forget the Imperator's people or the flame chase era she began.
カイザーとその民
Wow.
壊滅の淵に立つオンパロスに無意味な論争を
I'm so confused. If she knew it's about to be destroyed, then why does she still care about doing all of those, like, insane things?
一つのみゆえに差し出す半身の命もまたヘレクトラカイザーの名において征服のために命を捧げるかさもなくばその剣で
Oh my god. This is that final moment. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
これがカイザーが最後に残した演説だった。その生涯の
At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
我が黄金の血を皆に分け与えたさあ勇敢なる同胞たちよ僕に続け
そしてカイザーは死んだ。ある者は言う。剣気教がその手で自らの王
What do you mean, like, imprison a tyrant in a shallow pond of water? And what does that even mean? Like, she just ditched her?
カイザーの死をめぐる諸説は尽きる。
When the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together. The beginning and the end of her
なり
existence.
ませんカイザー尊き身でありながら前線に出抜かれるなど
Wow.
気持ちはやはりこの私にお任せください
Wow, what is it with this scene? Wait, this is Electra. Hysolence. This is...
答えろ受刑のせい
Where's everyone else though? Where's my Deimos? Where's Anaxagoras or Hysolence? Oh, Phynon didn't really exist in this timeline though. Cyphera?
カイザーの名を聞くや否や遁走し第一軍団が金曜の関所を制圧しております
よくやったドロス人の遊撃隊は
第三軍団が先日山に火を放ち盆地の西側
十分だ戦況は刻々と変化するこれ
ゼロです第二軍団と第四軍団によって
見事だこれで敵の退路や増援砲撃支援の可能性はすべて明日陰徳の時を一刻過ぎた頃総攻撃を開始するよ敵兵はその場で処刑し抵抗する鉄人は衛曹へ送って軍法にのっとり処分せ
And do not destroy any books. Wow. That's an unusual thing to focus on.
これを全軍に伝えるのだ
はっ死にゆく者よりあなた様へ敬礼を
報告山の民の抵抗は激しく
Oh, the scenes got brighter.
者も戦
Wow, the drama says...
その夫人には隙がなく一切の進行を許しません
ならば強行の必要はない各軍団に伝
そんなまさか
これは戦略的撤退だ正面に
The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battle. Are they referring to Terravox?
大地を這う竜アラブへのことでしょうか
愚かいやあれはジョーリアの造物の中でも最も知恵ある存在大地の同胞のことは奴に任せておけばいい敵の侮辱には最も苛烈な報復をもって応えなければならない
かしこまりました直ちに手配いたします死にゆく者よりあなた様へ敬礼を
カイザー運命の三相伝より書状です
彼らは投稿を拒み、さらにこの返答を
Wait, the Tribbies disappeared. The other ones.
指揮官たちに通達しろカイザー直筆の令状なしに運命の三層の司祭どもは軍人ではなく政治家だただ盲目的に抵抗していると侮れば痛いその点において言えば僕は奴らにかなわないしかも奴らはこうゆえに今回は僕一人で行ってくる 密談で運命を
What the?
味方につけてみせよ
Wait, how do you even say like, oh, we'll conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side, but like you literally just told them you were going to negotiate. How is this still considered secret
各
though?
軍団にも準備を進めさせます死にゆく者よ
カイザー、なぜ私たちは出征の名
I
簿
know, High Suns disappeared as well.
これは気候なき遠征だからだ
必ず敗北する戦いであれば、なぜあなた
Aglaya? Wait, Aglaya's so young. Oh my god.
指導者が必要だというのに。
ああカイザーが死ねば帝国は指導し僕が去ることで皆が登るための階段となれるはず
ケリドラ、私たちの旅はもう
旧法を踏み潰し信奉を築き上げオンパロスという世界の中で僕がいなくなった未来ではさらに多くの彼らが求めるのは戦争かそれとも平和か僕のために嘆くなこの世にカイザーを殺すそれはケリュドラただ一人だけなのだから
Wow. She's way too
私
strong.
はカイザーの生涯で特に重要ないくつかの戦役をでもどういうことか筆を置いて物思いにしあれは幻想の中での列車の旅だった星空の下でカイザーは
How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the flame chase, or as a tyrant?
迷うことなく
定義づけられるくらいなら忘れ去られた方がいいなぜなら
Oh my god. Wow.
因縁でも唯一でもない歴史
Her crown is gone.
書き記すことができるのは常に人間だけなのだからオンパロスこの戯曲もそろそろ幕を引く頃元気鏡お前はだが今回はようやく己の方だからサイレンス信託が
Prophecies ocean at the boundaries of this world to you.
分かつ海をお前に送るよう手配したお前がその海まで泳ぐことを選ぶかどうかは
カイザーが自身の征服について
Oh, she really died here. You can see it in her eyes.
死の知らせはすでに生徒中に
いいんだ解放だ暴君は死んだぞ
市民の皆さん、元老の方々、どうかご静粛に。
かつて僕の即位に歓声を上げた民衆ああ見え次の輪廻で必ずオンパロスケリドラン
カイザーが自らの
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her
あ
life.
るいは彼女の戯曲と同じように真実が明かされるのはともあれ
We only know her death inflamed Okema. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the sovereign is still among the people.
両者が争ったあらゆる場所で
It is said that golden blood congealed on the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Okema's first and final sovereign,
そして最後の
Imperator Ceredra.
カイザーだがこの
But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries.
に示された天と地を分かつ海その浅い止水に浸かりながら彼女は何を考えていたのだろうか答えはそのどちらでもなかった彼女はただ波間できらめく水面をじっと見
あんたの目に この盤面と駒はな。
不思議な美しさだ。まるで夜空に散らばる星々が燃え上がっているみたいな。
Wow, that's such an unusual chessboard when you think about it. What would that actually look like in real life? Wait, are we in Xianzhou? Really? What the? You can see Danheng's statue there. Oh well, not the Danheng that we know, but like one of the older ones. But like still, what are we doing here?
現れた。なんと広く澄み切っていて、一片の汚れもないんだ。
Wow.
ケリュドラ？
There's like a shining letter right here.
我が進化よ、侵食された海から現れ、僕の配下となったあの日より、だからこそ褒美として新たな海域を約束したのだ。そしてヘレクトラ、我が
The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars.
だが、それでもカイザーが
To take this memory, this ocean beyond the sky, as witnessed by the deliverer.
カイザーが進化に授けられる最後の褒美。
Wow, up until the last moment, I can't believe Sarita was still thinking about Hysolence.
かつての私は海を自由に泳ぐ魚だがやがて丘へ上がると、知らず知らずのうちに私は一つの劇にとらわれてしまった。まだわからないか。私は故郷の深海を懐かしくももしかすると自分でも気づいていなかったのかもな。
Oh, just admit that you wanted to be with Sarita until the last moment.
見えたが今なら魚が身を寄せる海から離れられないように、私たちもまた洞窟にとらわれた囚人なのかもしれない。洞窟の外へ目を向け、星々の輝きを仰ぐことくらい。
それにしてもこの実験で用いた
I can't tell if like she won or lost in that scenario though. It's so confusing sometimes. Like everything feels so melancholic.
どうするの先輩？意地を張り通して誤った結論を遺言にでもする？それとも自分やオンパルス、さらには銀河の未来のためにおとなしく観客席に戻ってく
I
る？
wonder what Lagos is actually going to choose though. Yeah. I knew it. This guy for sure is like such an annoying dude. A dead man never fears death.
なんか伝わってないっぽい？人気者のロード
Oh, Lord of Sides. Wait, are we talking about Polka? Polka Kaka something. I kind of forgot how to pronounce her last name. But that one, that crazy lady who's been like murdering the other Genius Society members.
皆さんの推論結果は私のものとは大きいですか？
Why don't you look beyond this world just as the crisis heirs did? Reevaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in upcoming war among the aeons.
戦いに現れ、そうすればおのずとわかるでしょう。
And Forest is not a place where three paths entangle, but where three paths fight to the death.
特質を用いて私に対抗しようと考えた時点で、記憶とその
The Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well.
上に駆けつけるかも。
This is so messy though. A lot of things are going on at the same time. And Evernight is here.
それが答えだから。林縁橋で海を割る前、彼が言った最後の言葉は、よく考えられた質問だけど、答えは何も言わなかった。違う？
Oh, it's Danheng. Oh my god.
これで確信が持てる。やはりお前は美月じゃない。
You're not March 7th. There's no way she'd remember that detail. Oh my god, Dad. He's basically just saying, there's no way you're March 7th because she's not smart enough to be too old. It's like, she's too dumb. Wow. Mando. Her eyes look so nice. This is like such a good shade of red. It looks so vibrant.
今すぐ美月の体から出ていけ。
そんなにカッとなるなんてあんたらしくないね。一旦落ち着いたら他の可能性だってあるでしょ。例えば私が美月なのかの体を乗っ取ったわけじゃなくて、彼女が私の記憶を取り戻したとか。
Oh my god. Oh, he finally finished the story. Wow. That was long for sure. Nameless recollection, the wine dark sea buries yesterday's sunset, yet shall cradle tomorrow's dawn. From the destiny bestowed upon this journey, I shall inscribe it within these pages. Oh my god, that's it. Wow. I can't believe we finished that mission for now. What was the new thing? Oh, this one. Well, Ice. I guess that's for the next person. For the next March 7th? Well, Evernight, technically speaking. Oh my god, so close to finishing this. But yeah, we will leave that for next time for sure. Okay, kind of just have to like add that there so it doesn't like overflow. Well, technically I shouldn't really worry anyways. We do have quite a lot of like time left for that. Okay, yeah. That should be it for today. Okay, thank you so much to everyone who joined today's stream. Can't believe we really did finish the Trailblaze mission after four streams. Wow, that took quite a while actually when you think about it. But anyways, all things that end well, kind of. We're still not entirely sure what happened to Lygus, and then yeah, I mean he's still alive, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. We still have like 2 more patches before the Amphorius thing ends. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens afterwards. Hopefully the story ends in a good note, because I'm gonna be really annoyed if we went through like so many patches only for it to end like badly. Okay, this should be, I think, the quest related, so we're not really gonna think about that anymore. But anyways, if you've enjoyed my stream for today, hope you could consider giving me a follow, and I will see you guys again next time. So my usual streams are on Tuesdays, Thursdays at 10 PM UTC +8, with an occasional weekend stream, but the time kind of varies. So if you would like to get notifications, feel free to join my Discord, or you can check out like my other social accounts. And give me a follow there as well. Yeah, our Discord community is kind of small, but it's okay. It's like pretty active every day anyway, so it's all good. And I will see you guys again next time. So have a great rest of the day, everyone, and goodbye for now.